What is happening, guys? Welcome on back. So today we are going to be taking out the Palemion Citadel. So before we get started, we got a few things we have to do here at the Crevice. The first thing we have to do is we're going to go over here. It's finally time to get some different armor. This armor has worked well up to now, but now it is time to upgrade. So we're going to go get a free set. Right up here, behind this wall. And this will give you the Executioner set. The Executioner set is a very, very good set. You can use this set pretty much through the entire game if you wanted to. I, in my Let's Play, whipped it out several different times, even late game. A very, very awesome set. So go ahead and lock that too, as you're putting it on. That way you don't accidentally dismantle it later on. On my Let's Play, I dismantled the shoes and I was not very happy. So I played pretty much whenever I used this set, I didn't have the shoes with it. So I was missing the last thing, which was the brutal attack damage increase, which is really a solid increase. But go ahead and lock all those as you're putting them on. And then we are also going to see if we have a better spear. Let's see here, 175, 195. 195 is good. And also, I took the headpiece off, so if you wanted to not show the headpiece in this game, you can just go to Settings, Accessibility, and then go down to Display, Home Display. And you can turn it on or off, and then you can also turn it on or off during cutscenes. That's completely up to you. I just personally don't like the headpiece on this Executioner set. It just looks kind of different, wonky. So I just prefer to have no headpiece with this. But that's completely up to you. Then we're just going to go back down, and we're going to make our way over to the blacksmith. We're going to upgrade our rings and necklace. We're going to actually craft the same exact ones we have, but they're going to be a higher level. So go ahead and craft sets. Go to the Pilgrim set. And we are going to craft, click down the L in or your left stick, I'm sorry, your left stick. Click it down one more time. That's going to give you the ability to craft blue, uncommon, which is better than common, but not as good as rare. But in this point of the game, we just don't have enough resources to get the rare. If you do, by any means, if you farmed or something, by all means, go purple. But we're just going to go with the uncommon. We do have to get 20 battered gems. So to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle. We're going to dismantle some rings here. Let's see here. There's one that I wanted to keep. This one I wanted to keep. All the others I can just dismantle. 5.8% recovery that we get in the starting area is really just a good ring. Go ahead and dismantle some rings, though. Some necklaces if you wanted to clear up your inventory. This is all a good idea. And then go ahead and craft. And we want to just craft that. And that. Go ahead and replace those. So now we have, instead of 45, we have 57 max stamina. And instead of the 90 max health, we have 113 max health. And the level is from 35 to 46. So as you go through the game, you can use the same exact sets if you want to. And you can just level them up at the blacksmith by crafting new sets. So just something completely up to you if you want to do. But it does make things a little bit easier, so definitely recommend it. Other than that, though, I believe that's pretty much it. You can stop here if you didn't buy a new spear yet last time. I definitely recommend upgrading your spear. Let's see, this guy sells a 182 and we have a 195, so whatever you can buy, just get the highest level spear you can get for damage. So anything around that 200 mark is going to be really good in this next area. And then from there, we can just go head out. We're going to head on out through the portal. And this time we're going to make our way to the left into the second portal. This is the second region of the game. The Pellos Plateau. And then go into Palemion Citadel. Here we're going to find 1 jar and 4 Soulstones. Overall, this map is not too bad. There's some confusing areas, but I've broken it down in the easiest way possible for you guys. And the boss here is hit or miss. I say hit or miss because he's kind of RNG based, and we'll talk about that more when we get there. But anyway, though, we're just going to go here. There's going to be a title screen that plays. Then take the elevator. Go ahead and grab the Nexus. If you haven't leveled too, I definitely recommend leveling. If you're close to a level, I would recommend getting that level. And if you haven't leveled up your memories yet from last episode, make sure and level up those Scalfa Cave memories. Then go ahead and talk to Elenane.
Seeing Palemion like this, if I'd been stronger,
She's going to ask you a choice here.
Still far from being General, what makes someone a hero?
You can just tell her someone who protects the people they care about.
Then I'll be like you, General.
Honestly, that choice really doesn't matter all that much. It just changes a few cutscenes later on a little differently, but that's it's very, very similar. Over here, we're going to kill this dude over here. Right there in the back. Oh, and for some reason, he's not going to die. Okay, that's great. When he drops down, we're just going to kill him when he drops. That's fine. We'll just manage that way. Then go over here. There's going to be a dude in the house. Kill him. Yeah, this level has a lot of dudes breaking out of house doors, so just be ready for that. Go ahead and grab that loot. And we're just going to make our way down through here. There's going to be a dog here. These dogs you can just kill by RB. It's real simple. Watch out for that dude. Kind of forgot about him. And then you go ahead and drop down here. This is going to break. Go ahead and drop down here. Then you're going to come across some more dogs.
How could a city as great as Palemion become like this?
Go ahead and kill those guys. We're going to run up here first.
Someone strong was behind this.
Going to be dude and some dogs back here. Kill them. Another dude. These guys are pretty squishy. So, just go there. Grab that fire disruption parchment. Drop down, jump in the water. So anytime you get fire on you, just use these water crates. It'll put the fire right out. Here, we're going to kill a few of these guys by sniping. We want to kill the ones that are the archers. And I believe this is the archer. Let the other guy come to you. Fight him back here. You want to dodge last minute, makes quick work of these guys. I played that very sloppy. But we have a lot to get done today, so gotta keep speedy. Gotta keep it fast. Anyway, though, from there, we're just going to go over this way. If you see any loot I missed, be sure and pick it up. I'm going to try to cover as much as is in the level, but I might miss some loot here and there. Go ahead and wait for all these dogs to come. We're going to come back here. Go ahead and strike them. And yeah, if you aren't using Moonlight, you need to be using Moonlight. So make sure to have Moonlight stance on. And also, too, Full Moon, since we have that, I'm definitely going to level that in there. We have another point, too, that we can stick somewhere. Let's go 0 Point Fortress. Increase point damage of 0 point. We're going to be using that a lot, so that'll be very useful. Up here, we're going to kick down this water crate. Down here, we're going to grab this piece. Down here, it's just a lore piece. And then we're going to do some sniping. So definitely have some spirit ready. We want to kill this dude. Try to get a headshot. Then we want to kill this dude. Once again, go for the headshot. And then this dude, he's actually going to run over to us. He's just like, oh, you killed my friends. I'm coming to get you. Let him come over here. Do not run over there to fight him. He'll come to you. So just wait for him to come here. He's just an easy grunt soldier, you know, so he's going to jump at you. When he does, just dodge, hit Moonlight, and just take him out. Now we are going to come across the elite in this area. So the type of elite. These dudes, there's two versions of this. The first version is the dude we're going to be fighting right now. He has a club. He's going to be swinging a club at you. He's very quick. His counterattack also comes out extremely fast. So when fighting this dude, I recommend holding and getting ready to press the LBB, because right when that kanji sign pops up, you need to hit this. This dude is so quick on that. But other than that, we're just going to dodge the last minute that he attacks and take him out. He's going to come running at you. Dodge last minute. And I couldn't see because of that house there. All I'm going to do is just dodge last minute. Oops, shit. This is bad. Remember, hit that super fast. Oh, that's bad. He loves to break your stance. But yeah. Best way is play distance, though. Do not get too close up to them when you're fighting. You're using a spear, remember, so use that to your advantage. But after he's dead, we can go right inside there. We can collect the lacrima. We can head out of this house, then go right behind the house here. There's going to be some more loot we can get. This little cavern area. I think I combined two words there. I said cavern instead of cavern. And then go up here and grab this loot that you got for killing those dudes and grab the chest. This chest is going to blow up, so make sure and back up the second that's open. So once it's open, spam the backup button. And then make sure and collect the items. And we're going to run down here. We're going to snipe these dudes up here. One is going to run at us. We're going to snipe the one and kill the one. Man, I'm doing not as much damage with my javelin as on my prep character. My prep character, I've been killing these guys, so I wonder if my level is a little different on this count. It might be. We want these guys to come over here, though. There we go. As long as one's dead. Gonna take him out. Now we're going to run up to where they were. They had a little house hut up there. We're going to go visit that. Run up there. Go ahead and open that door. I do believe they should have put a shortcut here when they designed the game, like right here for that area, but they did not. But anyway, grab the chest. Then come out here, and we're going to use this as a lookout tower. We're going to run down this one right here. We're going to use this as a sniping outlook. A few people we can snipe here to make our life easier. We're going to snipe this dude, so try to get a headshot. Hopefully it kills him this time. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't killing him. We also want to get a snipe on this dude over here. Gonna be a dude right there. Try to get his head. Yeah, I think I got him. And then the dogs are going to come up here. So let the dogs come up. And then once you got those little snipes out of the way, we can go ahead and go down. That's just going to make your life a little bit easier down here. Less people we have to actually engage with. Run back here for a little bit of loot. And over here, there is the Nexus. We're not going to grab it just yet. We're actually going to fight a dude back here first. Gonna be right there. You might even be able to get some damage on him here. Yeah, a little bit. This one has daggers, so this is like just a dagger dual wield person. He's gonna be a little bit faster. That comes out actually extremely slow though, so just be ready for that. It's a lot opposite. You would think that'd be faster than the club, but it's actually slower than the club. I'd like him to do his counterattack again. I want to practice that one. We're going to wait till he hits us. And we're going to try to dodge them the second he tries to hit us. That's the best way to take these dudes out. Stamina back. It's kind of an iffy encounter. You don't have to fight him by any means. But if you want to get the fire cleanse potions, you know, there you go. Like all these enemies, I'm showing you how to take these dudes out, but this is the easy guide. You know, you choose what you want to take out. Then go ahead and grab the Nexus here. Go ahead and get us some levels here. I'm going to start leveling health again. Gotta pump that up a tad. From there, we're just going to go down this path. There's going to be a dude that breaks out of the house up here, so be ready for him. Gonna bust out. He's going to have a few dogs with him too. Take out the dogs first. Back up. Don't get staggered by those dudes. And never let enemies get around you. You know, that's pretty basic knowledge right there. But just always be careful of that. Then we're going to go inside this house. Before we climb up, we're going to snipe this dude at the very top. So grab on his head there. He's at the very top of that thing. Go ahead and kill him. He's going to make your life so much easier. Well, easier if he's dead, that is. And there's another dude here. Just go ahead and grab him real quick. Other dudes should have died here. That one has a little bit more health. Kill him. And then I don't think there was any loot there. No, there was not no loot. There's just a way back down there. Go down there, but there's no reason to do that. Then go ahead and climb the ladder. Be a chest up here. And then we can go right back down. Nothing else there. Just drop off this one. Go right back outside the house. This time we're going to go back here on this side. Be a ladder here. Go ahead and cross the rooftops here. Now, if you have spirit here, I have 3 spirit. You can do this a little differently. You can snipe these dudes. You can also use your aerial attacks, though, too. So if you don't know what we're doing there, under common, you can use brutal attack descent. That's a very useful skill in this kind of situation. You can also do that same thing over here as well. It's kind of your choice who you want to take out. I'm going to just do it over here. I'll take out him, and then I'm just going to get him. And these dogs are going to come over here. I kill them out. The cool thing about brutal attack descent is it, you know, blows up the ground around you. So it's going to stagger anything close to that target that you hit. There's going to be 2 dudes over here. The one on the left you should hit first. And then kill the one in the back. Go ahead and kill him. And we're just going to make our way this way. Right in here, there's a bar. There's some lacrima here. And now if you wanted to, you can take out this elite over here. In all honesty, there's no reason to. I mean, there honestly is really absolutely no reason to. He's one of those dudes that you've just fought before. He's one of the ones with the club. He's standing right there. If you do want to take him out, I recommend taking out the archer first with a headshot and then engaging him. But, like I said, that's completely up to you. There's no reason to, so we're not even going to do that. But if you wanted to, that's how you go about it. Go ahead and climb the ladder. There'll be a Soulstone up here. Coming up here to the right. Right off the side here. Go ahead and hit that. And now this area too is another one of those areas with no good loot. If you wanted to go down there, I'll tell you exactly what's down there. You get a Transmutation Mist and a Spirit Orb. Well, a few Spirit Orbs. I think it's like 5 Spirit Orbs. Is it worth it? Probably not. That's completely up to you. If you want to take this dude out, highly recommend locking onto him and then getting as close to this as possible on the side. And once that glows red, then you'll be able to use your Brutal Attack Descent. You have to be very, very close off to the edge, right? Oh, it wasn't quite there. You have to keep pushing yourself off about right there. And then wait till he walks back this way, obviously. And I'll show you that here, just to show you it works. If you want to take this dude out. Of course, he's going to be very slow, and I don't have time for this. I might be close enough. If I'm not, I'm going to move the stick just a little bit more, and it will lock onto him right there. So if you wanted to, you could click it and have engage with him, but we're not going to. I just want to show you how to do that if you wanted to. Up here, there's going to be a couple archers. We want to kill one of them. And then we'll let the axe guy come to us. We'll fight the axe dude, and then we'll just kill the other archer once he's dead. The other archer is going to be shooting fire arrows. Just strafe him. And go ahead and kill him. And that is all that's up there. No chest or anything. It's kind of a weird area. I know, it's like, oh, there should be something here. It still throws me off too. Even though I know what's up here, it's like, nope, nothing there. Then go ahead and go over here, drop down the ladder. You should have some spirit built up, so you can do a headshot on this dude. You can go ahead and attack these wolves. And grab the loot. Just going to kind of clear things off here. So we're going to kill this dude next with a headshot. Him out. I'm going to go around back here. There'll be a dude that breaks out of the house here. He's going to jump. Still one more dog back here too. Make sure and kill him. And then inside this house, we're going to climb up. There'll be a Soulstone here at the top. And there's also going to be a little shortcut. I guess you could call it a shortcut. It's not really a shortcut. There's not really many shortcuts in this level at this point. There is later on, but at this point it's like, yeah, you're kind of tough out of luck if you die. But we're going to hit that. We're going to drop down that. We're going to run across here. Go ahead and kill this dude. We're going to come over here. We're going to brutal attack descent this dude. Kill him. Then we're going to take this dude out to the right over to the, yeah, right side. Just shoot him in the head. Right there. Dogs are going to come around. Kill those. And grab all that loot. And the last thing we want to grab is the Lacrima up here at the top.
Lord Pavel's holding Khazan's men hostage. Why not kill him right away?
And that is it. I don't think there was any loot I missed. Maybe there was... Nope, not over there. So we can go ahead and climb the ladder. Make your way across here. Inside of the castle. Drop down here. Be a little careful on this drop down. If you drop down in the wrong place, you're going to die. Drop down right here. Drop off into here. Grab the water spirit's fuel. And then a nexus. Go ahead and rest. We should be able to get a level here, so let's go ahead and grab that. I'm going to go ahead and take Vitality to 25. And from there, we should be able to continue. Alright, from here, we're just going to go this way. Now, these are the shortcuts that we're going to be unlocking later on through this level. Right now, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to head this way, down this hallway. There's going to be a couple archers on the stairs here. We want to take out one of these archers. So it doesn't really matter which one. You can just take out one of these. So I'm just going to take out this one and back. Go ahead and kill him. Everybody else is going to see us. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, there it goes. So he saw us. He's going to start shooting. That's okay. We're going to rush him. Of course, I ran right into that. Go ahead and take him out, and then go ahead and take him out. And we can head up the stairs. Around here for a lore piece right here. And now here we're going to try something. It worked in my walkthrough prep. We're going to see if it works here. We're going to actually throw one of these fire things at this dude. So go ahead and throw this fire thing. I don't know if it's going to actually work. Now what should happen is the dogs should be coming over here. So we can kill the dogs over here. Might take a second for him to get here. Like I said, this worked in my walkthrough prep. Maybe the dogs burn up though too. It's possible. So here, there's that. See, this is an elite that we're gonna have to fight later on. There's the other dog right there. I mean, if he leaves his station, getting close, isn't he? We're just going to run by this dude. We're going to try this. We're going to see if this works. There's going to be some archers down here. Just run like hell. We're going to get this chest. Might work. It did. It did work. Go ahead and open the door. Go ahead and kill these guys. Kill this archer. And then go ahead and get the chest. And then we're not going to worry about Mr. Elite, so we're just going to drop down. Go ahead and heal if you need to, and then we're going to move on. So yeah, that was way different than I did in the walkthrough prep, but I'll take it. Then from there, we're just going to go down. We have the Citadel Key, so we're going to go down here. We're going to open this door right here. There'll be a couple enemies in this room. There'll be one walking toward you, and then one like sitting on the ground over there. So have this guy come over here. And then you can kill this dude. Then there's some loot over here. I don't think there's anything back there. Nope. Now this area, there's going to be an archer and a dude. We want to get the guy to come over here first. Then we'll take out him. And we'll take out the archer next. After he shoots. Take him out. Then we're going to take out the dog. Then we're going to break this wall. I come in here. Grab that Bard Scroll for the Bard set. And then we're going to grab the Jarling. Going to come right back out the same path. There's going to be a dude here you'll be able to sneak up on if you're careful. And then there's another elite right there. If you kill him, you can get some lacrima. It's up to you if you want to, but you don't need to by any means. So if you want to, you can get a backstab on him. Then I'd recommend trying to go into a heavy, but I'm not going to take him out just to save time. We don't need to do that. But if you wanted to, that's how you go about that. Down here, this will be a shortcut later on. We're going to go this way, though. An area right here. We're going to kill this dude first. Grab that loot. Then go over on this side. This room is a blank room. This room has absolutely nothing in it, so don't have to worry about that. Gonna make our way over here. And then, there's gonna be a dude here. Gonna snipe him. There'll be some dogs that run over here. Wall right here. Break down that. The Soulstone. Grab that loot that you knocked off from that dude. And here, this is the next place we're going to be going, but let those guys come to you, Phraugh. Once the archer's dead, then you can take him out. If you wanted to, you could look through these other rooms. There's nothing here. There's just, other than that, Soulstone right over there. So, just wanted to show you guys that, just so you guys aren't like, oh, what's in those other rooms? Nothing. Nothing at all. There, over here, we're just going to strafe this dude. Come in here. Kill him. Yeah, there's a lot of real walls that look breakable in this game, but they are not. I always recommend hitting things, though, just to be sure. So this is the shortcut that I had just showed you a bit ago. If you need more health, you know, you can run up there and level and grab that crevice or nexus if you want to. If not, just use the Citadel Key and we're going to move on. I'm going to turn on my lantern here so I can see a little bit better. Run down through here. Then there's going to be an undead coming here. We want to make sure and have for the skill tree, we want to go to common and have our javelin kill dead things again. So if that's not on, make sure rest in peace is there. And then we're going to use that. We're going to kill this dude. Did I miss? I did. Go ahead and take him out. And you can just go ahead and drop down. Down there, there's going to be some loot. Then you're going to come back on the main path. You're going to take the main path straight back. Thought I saw something there. And then you're going to walk back to here, this corner. You're going to take a right first. We're going to go back here first. We're going to walk back here a little ways, and then we're going to run out. There's going to be a lot of undead that start coming at us. We're going to fight the undead in this little hallway. Remember to double tap them too. And then you can go in here and grab the Earth Summon Scroll. Now we're going to go back the same way that way. So we came in that way, we came down here, went through there. Now we're going to go back through this path. We're going to open the gate. Once we open the gate, there's going to be some undead coming up. There's another one too. Killed the other one too. And this room has nothing in it, so don't have to worry about that. Apparently I forgot to double tap that dude. Yeah. We're going to have a lantern soon that will keep those guys dead after we kill them. But for now, we just have to keep double tapping. And then from here, we're just going to follow this path through. All the way to the end here. And we're going to drop down into this square hole. Over here, we're going to open up this gate. This is the shortcut. Now this shortcut, you do have to run all the way up, so make sure and do this. Take the elevator up. Make sure and open this door. This next area gets a little sketchy. So if you need to heal, go ahead and heal. I might do it just so I can level my dude. I probably can get a level, so let's do that. No, I can't get a level. Okay, never mind. Anyway, though, I'm gonna go right back down there again. To the elevator. Come right down here. Follow this path through. Down through here. And we're going to talk to Andell. Go ahead and run through his dialogue. He's just going to warn you about Rangkus, which is the boss of this area. We'll talk more about him later on here in a sec, once we get closer to him. Here, we're going to take out this archer right here. This dude's going to probably try to come up the ladder and get us. That's fine if he does. Let him do it. As he's climbing up the ladder, we'll charge up a heavy. Just knock him right down. And somehow he just managed to float in the air. That's great. Gonna go down that ladder. We're gonna make our way over here. You can get... Okay, never mind. We gotta go down one more level, I guess. I was hoping we could kill the archer from here. There's an archer that's very annoying down there. Looks like we have to go down another level. It's okay. We'll get him when you go down. So we're gonna drop down onto this platform right here. And now we should be able to take him out. There he is. Go ahead and headshot him. Then there's going to be a dude here. We're going to drop down and kill him. And there's going to be another dude right behind him. Push him off. And don't throw yourself off the ledge. And then we're going to drop down right onto this. We're going to walk this back here. Camera goes a little wonky here. We're just going to fall straight down. Go over here. And then we're going to see if there's anybody else we need to snipe here. I don't think there is, so we can drop down here to the next level. There's going to be a dude right there. We can kill him. Couple dudes. Let him climb the ladder. Make your life easy. There we go. Now we're going to go this way. Now, I would recommend having some spirit here, because there's a few dudes we have to snipe. Let's see here. How much spirit do I have? I don't have any at the moment. Let's go ahead and fix that. So we want to snipe the archer. This guy's going to come running. That's fine. Fight him back here, though. And then over here, you can just kill the archer. Come up here. Wait till he shoots. I really didn't think he would take that many hits to kill. But anyway, run back here, and then there's going to be a ladder. We're going to go ahead and climb this. And this next part is a little sketchy. I'm just going to warn you right off the bat. There's a few more we have to kill here. We have to kill this dude over here. Go ahead and kill him. And one more comes running. Push him off. Well, that's a bummer. He actually lived. Yeah, we want to make sure he's dead, so go ahead and wait till he gets up here to finish him off. Okay, did he... Okay, I was going to say, if he lives through that fall. Anyway, though, make sure and heal up here, just in case you do get hit. Now, we're going to lead this elite over here, and then we're going to run to the elevator. So, get him down here. I don't think we got him far enough away, but we're going to try anyway. Yep, we got it. We're fine. We want to get the Nexus before coming back down to get that last Soulstone. There's one more Soulstone down there we got to get. But first, let's grab the boss nexus, because we're already at the boss. Make sure you have one spirit, so one will be fine. We just need one to be able to shoot this Soulstone. Go ahead and take the elevator back down. And you'll see the Soulstone as you come down the elevator. We'll be glowing off to the right side there. So we just want this guy to walk up the stairs, not see us. And then when he's not looking, pop that, and then go back up. That will get you all the Soulstones and the jar in that level. Then we're just going to go back to the Nexus here and we'll talk about the boss. Good old Rangkus. See if I can get a level. Still can't get a level. How close am I to getting a level here? I'd like to get that level. Let's see here. I'm pretty far away. Like 3,000? Yeah, about 3,000. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Anyway, though, let's talk about Rangkus. So let me get my notes here. So Rangkus is the boss of this area. He is going to be a 2-phase boss, 1 health bar, not 2 health bars. This dude would be crazy with 2 health bars. Thank goodness that he only has 1 health bar. His first phase, he just tries to smack you around with a big club. And that club also will shoot arrows. He will have a counterattack that comes out very quick at a 1 count. So right when you see that kanji, I would recommend hitting that to get that counterattack. Dodging last minute and using Moonlight to break his stance is the goal in this entire fight. Equip the kickoff skill. So if you go into your skill tree, there's a skill right here called Assault. Now Assault, I recommend reading what this does, but after pressing RT in an RB sequence, you will kick off the enemy, and we definitely want to have that. So I would recommend taking off this one. We don't need this attack. Crescent Strike will not do much at all against this dude. This will help break his stagger, so I'd recommend getting that level up to there, and also getting that if you have the point to. If not, you'll probably die to this dude a few times, so you'll be able to farm this point up pretty quick. But other than that, not too much is needed. Let's see, we still got that in there, and that, and we also want 0-point Fortress too. And then if you can, you know, more points and full moon is always a good thing too. Let's see here. If I can sacrifice anything for 4 more points there, it decreases the cost of... nah, I don't want to decrease the cost of dodging. Well, that's okay. We'll make it work. We will make it work. Let's see. Common here. I guess we could turn this off. I could grab that skill. Could grab brutal attack. Yeah, see, this is why I love the fact that you can just hold Y or press Y and then just grab those points, because now I can allocate those points to right where I want them. Anything else here? And I want, let's see here, Javelin, I can't turn that off. Counterattack, I can't turn that off. Reflection, I have no points there. Yeah, that would be nice to have the gained increased stamina recovery rate of Moonlight Stance. That would also be nice to pick up, but it's okay. We will be fine without that. But with that, we're going to take out Rangkus. So some things that can also help against Rangkus, bringing water enhancers, you can use those. We also definitely want to have fire stuff down here, so I'm going to clear off this for a second here. We want to have fire cleanse potions. We want to have fire resistance elixirs. And I'm going to try water on this dude. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try lightning on him. I'm going to see how lightning works. I'm just curious. We're going to test that and see if it helps break his stamina. Let's see here. Pilgrim's Ring, that's all good there. Do I have a stronger spear? 182, 195, 175. Okay, so we'll keep with our 195 there. And then also make sure you're using your Executioner's gear. And we should be all good there. Alright, let's go check out Rangkus and see what he has. I'm going to pop a fire resistance when we go in there. Pop that. The goal is to stay close to him to this entire fight. We don't want to back off too much, because then he will try to punish us with ranged attacks. Right off the bat, try to get some... Dodging last minute is what you want to do this entire fight. Don't overexhaust stamina. This dude has a lot of stamina. That's why I was hoping that lightning was going to tear him up, but it's not looking too good. This you can just dodge. Just dodge last minute. Go ahead and get this. I'm going to kick off from here. Get my stamina back. Oh shit. I don't know what I'm doing now. But yeah, lightning didn't work really that much, so... Not really impressed with that. This you just want to dodge or hold down block. Just let him break the stamina. He's going to do more stuff. Dodge these. Yeah, breaking this dude's stamina is very difficult to do. That's why he's a little bit harder for a spear. Greatsword is really easy to for this fight. So if you're really struggling with this fight, Greatsword is the way to go. That, like I said, you want to hit instantly. We can go ahead and get the stagger here. Maybe we'll break it. Yes, we will. Okay, he's going to go in the flamethrower mode here. This is the dangerous part. We want to be careful. We want to stay close to him, too. Dodge behind him when he uses flamethrower. We want to stay extremely close. For this attack, we just want to run. We want to run around him. When he pops up in the air, parry this. Watch out for that. If he staggers you, that's going to be bad. Here, he's going to do more fire stuff, so just dodge this. Oh shit, we got hit by one. Once again, we're going to go here for a dodge. That was not ideal. Use those fire enhancers. Do not let fire status build up. You do not want to get fire status on you. This dodge last right when it blinks there. Oh shit, I got hit by that. That was an easy attack to dodge. Wait for the big swing. Oh, I meant to dodge. Once again, we want to be careful here and stay close. Get your stamina back. Don't be too aggressive here. You want to stay in the back, and you want to dodge through that. Dodge through that. Gotta get my stamina back, otherwise I'm gonna get broken. Crack him there. Maybe I'll be able to break his stamina and finish him off. Alright, I think we got this. Should have this. One more attack, and that is Rangkus. Yeah, staying aggressive, staying very close to him, especially in the second phase of that, trying to get around him so he can't punish you with the flamethrower. That is what you have to just try to do for that fight. Go ahead and talk to Tristan, though. It's going to play out another cutscene.
We were sent to quell the border conflict. I swear, Pavel. Time for
But yeah, he's not too bad of a boss, though. Once you figure him out, being aggressive, making sure to use the fire resistance armor, the executioner's armor, along with some fire elixirs and stuff like that, that can all make your life a lot easier. But anyway, after you talk to him, head to Crevice. The main thing with that fight is not letting fire kill you. That's why this set is so good for that. And, you know, obviously, making good use of these resistance ones, and especially these. These fire cleanse potions just keep on hand. Water really, or the lightning didn't really do too much to them. So I would wonder maybe if water would, if you wanted to try water enhancers, they might work on them. But other than that, I think you guys can do it. Not too bad. In terms of Souls bosses, there's much worse. Go ahead and talk to everybody here, run through everybody's dialogue. Stop by Dumik, see if he has a stronger spear for next time. 191, 195, so what we got still the strongest. Okay, that's cool. Let's go talk to the blacksmith and turn in our sets and scrolls that we gathered there. So now we have a few more things. So we got... I think we picked up the hunter set, I think, there. And then we can also see what we need to craft. See... Okay, so yeah, now we can craft the fire cleanse potions. So as you see, spirit orbs and transmutation shards, that is how you craft those. So just so you know, that is an option if you run out of those trying to fight that dude.
There's something you need to find.
Okay. Oksana is going to give you a quest here called Kaleido for Silent Temple. We'll be doing that next time. It's a little side quest that will allow us to be able to augment our gear, and it's a really, really cool thing. So definitely going to want to have to do that side quest. Go ahead and go back to the Netherworld. We're going to level up.
Now you are strong enough. Tell me, what do you desire?
Go ahead and get the max spirit. That's the only option we have. It's kind of funny why there's an option there. It's like, yeah, there's nothing else to click there. Other than that, I don't think Blade Phantom has anything new. Oh, maybe a little bit. He has a little bit in dialogue. I wish he had more. He's such a good voice actor. Anyway, though, go here. We're going to upgrade our stats. I'm going to continue to pump health. I want to get health to 30, and then after that I'm going to get endurance to 30. So that is the plan. So if you're farming any bosses and you're getting points outside of my walkthrough episodes, you can just put your points in vitality endurance till you get to 30, and then after that start powering up proficiency and get that to 30 after that. And if you wanted to, you know, pushing a little bit of more strength in here, trying to get that B agility down to A would be really also a good move. Let's see here. What did I click? I clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. And then also go to your Khazan memories. Khazan. I say Khazan sometimes. It's Khazan. Anyway, though, collect those and then level up your stuff. So let's see here. Let's go damage increase. Yeah. All right. And then also, too, before we leave, I wanted to show you guys one more thing. I looked back and I saw exactly what we had missed. If you look back at your memories, we did miss in the village. We missed one. I can show you where that's at real quick. It's not going to take a long time. And then we'll wrap up after that just to get that done. So if we go here, go to Phraugh Village. We're going to want to go to the central storehouse entrance. And I can't believe I missed this. I had it in my notes even. Sometimes I forget to look at my notes as I do these episodes. We're just going to run back here though. It's real close to the bonfire. We don't have far to go at all. Go ahead and drop down here. We're just going to kill this dude real quick. Snipe that dude. Not a problem. We're going to see if we can get an aerial attack on one of these dudes or not. Because I turned that off, but it's okay. We'll just disintegrate everything. Then we're going to run into the house here. It's funny, too, because we did part of this, but we just forgot to keep finishing it out. Snipe this dude up here. Oh, shit, I missed one. See, I'm going too fast. But anyway, go up here. Go ahead and kill him. And then we're going to jump off the back here. I completely had forgotten about this, but go ahead and do a drop down on him. We can grab the jar here too while we're here now. And then right back here is the piece of lore that you missed. So, Evacuation Order, now you have all the lore pieces in this level. So, just wanted to show you guys that. But we do have to now go back to the bonfire from here, since there is no way to... There's no homeward bone in this game, so... I'll show you real quick how to get back there. We're just going to run there. Run through here. And you'll get some extra souls too for going through here again, so. All I did was just charge up a heavy attack because I knew it was coming. Run over here. You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, that's fine. I'll just air attack this dude going down. Fine. Yeah, there's no need for brutal attack. Kill all those ones. Go up here. And that big dude's gonna be over here. We're just gonna run right by him. Get him to come over here. Come on, dude. I don't have all day. There we go. I wonder if the shortcut's going to be pushed down still. Might be. Yep, it is. Cool. We can just run right down here. And we're there. But yeah, now you have all the pieces there in that level. So you can go to Khazan's Memories. Phraugh Village is now complete, so you have all those you can collect now. So now we have another couple we can put in here. And go here. There. Alright, now we can head back to the crevice. I wanted to make sure and do that before we got too much farther ahead. But that's the cool thing, you know, you can always go back to these levels if you miss something. It's not that big a deal. That's why, you know, a walkthrough is almost not necessary, but I still wanted to give you guys a walkthrough just to get through the game in the easiest way possible. But anyway, we're going to wrap up there, guys. Hopefully this helped you out. Take on Palemion Citadel and took out Rangkus. We'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned. Much more coming soon.